So we got the Essential 6 Most Wanted Kids card games right here. Came in this little pack, but I have all the individual games right here. You get some really great games, and the company that did this, Regal, made them super fun. So this right here is Crazy Eights. That's your first game, and that's the instruction card. Let me take out. I like how big they are. First of all, they have a good size to them. And I say that for kids because, you know, we play this with our 3-year-old. They actually recommend on here, it says 4-year-olds, 2 to 6 players. So they have a nice, good picture on there. So you can see it. You can see the numbers on there as well. And so they have, they did a really good way of designing these. Here's number 2 with the boar. So you can play Crazy Eights with this card game right here. Then the next game that they have here is Go Fish. Our son was playing this the other day. I don't know why they have it set to ages 4 and up, because our son's 3 and he definitely enjoyed the Go Fish right there. But it's got the number on there, and then it's got the number of fish that are on there. So you can actually, you know, count with your kids, make them learn that way. And then, of course, they learn how to play the Go Fish by collecting the light cards and all that type of stuff. So they have, I love the designs, the little characters on each card, the way that they make them look, how colorful they are, because you can use that with your kids to teach them their colors. So don't think of it as just playing one of these games. Think about how you can use these cards educationally for some of your kids as well, whether they're learning their numbers or their colors or anything like that. Then the next one is a Monster Memory Match. So this is where you lay all the cards out on the ground and then you have to flip them over to try and you know, match them. These also have fun names that go with them. So Rambunctious Ralph, and there's Content Carla, and there's Wide-Eyed Wilma. So I love the creativity that they took with these right here to make all these fun monsters and gives them fun names. And I think that kids are really gonna like that too, honestly. You know, they like seeing all that type of stuff. Another thing about card games and why we like this pack of 6 is that you can travel with these things because it's just cards. They simply fit into a box. You can put them in your door, store them away somewhere. This is War right here. You know, the one with the highest number wins. So this is great for learning how your number sequencing and all that type of stuff, greater than, less than. And I like how they did like a little fun character on each one of them. And there's the higher number you get, like the more aggressive the character is. Like this is the little ant with the shotgun. I believe number 12 or 13, whatever the top one is, it's like the Deep Man or whatever, the pest control. I thought that was fun. That was a nice little addition there. Then you have, so the artwork on these is really fun, very engaging for kids. Then you have Slapjack right here. That's where, you know, you gotta, whenever there's double cards or whatever, you gotta slap it. There's, let's see, I gotta find the right, there's, this one's space oriented. So again, educational. They can learn about space and the planets and all that type of stuff. They have Neptune, Venus, Pluto, and then of course you have Jack, which is the alien. So whenever the alien shows up, you know, you got to slap him, and then you get to get that person gets the cards. The other person gets the cards. But they just go through all of the different planets on here, the sun, the moon. So it's great learning for if they're learning their solar system or something like that. You can use this as, again, another teaching tool besides just playing the game, or, you know, using it as a teaching tool and making it fun, making, you know, learning the solar system fun. Last one, which we haven't opened up yet, is Old Maid. Old Maid usually has a whole bunch of fun characters in there, and then of course the Old Maid, you know, you don't want to get stuck with the Old Maid, but great games right here. Definitely recommend that you pick it up if you have any kids in your household, or if you just love good card games. Great family games. So definitely go and get y'all that. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.